Hello everyone, today I want to talk about what happened 4 weeks ago. But first I want to talk about two things. First thing is the fact that I made about 200 launch controls with that differential, and here's a piece of advice. Don't do any launch controls if you love your car. It's guaranteed that something will someday break. And if something breaks, it's just not worth the hassle that it causes, because you have to get towed away and then you have to pay for the towing, then you have to pay for a mechanic, you have to pay for the replacements, and that's just not worth it. So take my advice and don't do launch controls, burnouts in your car. And yeah, the second thing is the clutch. If you watch my videos, then you know I have a twin plate race clutch with cinder metal plates, and that thing is rough. It's not forgiving. It's just, it's on or off. Like you don't have a middle ground. It doesn't allow slippage. So everything that your engine does in terms of power, it gets sent straight to the wheels. And that initial hit caused what you can see on screen right now. You can see already how much damage it dealt to my differential. So if you drive your car daily, just don't buy that clutch. I made several videos about it, and don't get me wrong, it's fun for weekends or anything else that isn't driving around town or to work. And that's basically all I have to say. So now that that's out of the way, let's look at the videos I recorded. And a short notice, I have now a 5.3 gearing installed, and I have a 5.1 gearing laying around. I will not sell the 5.1 differential gearing because the seller is not available anymore where I got the differential gears. I bought them about a year ago when I bought the 5.8 differential, and I wanted to try out all of these gears, and then I noticed how much of a hassle it is to actually get the gears installed properly with the right backlash and the right play, and everything has to be very correct so nothing dangerous happens. So I just didn't bother installing them, and I didn't want to sell them because I wasn't sure if the 5.8 is the right one. But then I decided, well, better than just taking it all apart again, paying a few hundreds for the install, and yeah, that's how it all came together, that I drove around with 5.8. Now that I have a 5.3, I hope it doesn't break, but if it breaks again, we're down to 5.1. Let's look at the damage, okay? That's why we're all here. So, as you can see, the damage is massive. And if anyone says again that rotaries do not have torque, show them the video. Like, that is caused by torque. That's power. That's no laughing matter. And I laughed really hard. That's why the camera is shaking, because it destroyed the whole differential. So at this point you can see all the shards, and yeah, after that I tried and it binded up, so I took it out and just look at it. You can clearly see how much force was applied that this happened. Like there's a teeth missing on the pinion, and everywhere are shards and everything lies around in there. So in this shot I just wanted to mention how clean it sheared off the teeth. Like you can see it very clearly that the teeth are like pretty damaged. So don't do launch controls, okay? And now for the last shot, I think I recorded everything oh no, that's not the last shot. Yeah, that's the 5.3 differential gear. So stay tuned for 5.3 differential videos. And that's the last shot, everything I took out. So yeah, I completely disassembled and assembled it myself together with my mother, because my mom is really good in just mentally supporting me. So yeah, that's basically it. And what can I say? I hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next video where my car hopefully drives again. So thanks and bye bye.